Hello. So my video got cut off because my daughter came home. She's gonna be the elf today at my job. Breakfast with Santa. So again, doing makeup, and where I was left off as, this is NARS medium for Barcelona. There's my daughter. Everybody. And my dog on her bed.
This documentary is going to air in 2 weeks. I feel like it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to pursue my dream. But every minute that I spend here is time not spent making audition videos for reality dating, cooking, or singing shows. I got a real shot here.
So everybody does their makeup differently. I put my foundation on first. My friends always tell me I do this ass backwards, but I do what I want. And my biggest recommendation for everyone when they're doing makeup is blend. Blend. I have so many friends that when they do their makeup, I gotta come in with my big ass brush and be like, come here, let me blend that shit in, because that shit is not blended. I spread literally my foundation all over my face because I don't want to look crazy, even though I probably already do. But this is like the quickest makeup I ever do because, again, I have to be at work within like 45 minutes and can't be late. So, nothing crazy. I do use a beauty blender, although my dog got to it, just to like dab away the excess foundation because I don't want to look too cakey. So I like to go over the foundation that I already put over my face and kind of pick the rest of it up and not have it too much, because like I said, I hate the idea of looking like I have a lot of makeup on. But it is what it is. I'll follow up with concealer. This is by Huda Beauty. I don't know where the number is. High coverage, I guess. I don't know. It's all in Armenian. It's Huda Beauty. I got it in Sephora. It's my best concealer. Honestly, it covers the most. So anyways, like I was saying before, I'm getting ready for work. And for those that don't know me, I work in car sales. And I'm sure a lot of people probably haven't had their fair share of car sales or have gone car shopping, but I'm here to give you guys a little bit of advice of what to expect when you go to a car sales place, and which you should be a little bit more realistic, because people are so not realistic when they go car shopping. They really are not. They literally act like they're supposed to walk into I sell luxury vehicles, so people that walk into my dealership literally want to be at like a $300 monthly payment, and I'm just like, can you walk next door to Honda, because this is not Honda. So the biggest thing is stop coming into dealerships expecting such a crazy low payment. First look at the price and divide that by 39 months. Like, have a little sense in your brain to know that if you're buying a $54,000 car, that you're gonna have a really high payment. Like, some people walk in there and it's just like delusional city. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with people? Some people just don't know how to do math. It's simple math. Because you're obviously not paying for the full amount of the vehicle, but you are paying for a part of it. And the part that you're paying for is where you have to divide it and be like, divide this by 39 months or divide it by 36 months, and then it shows you exactly what you'll be paying. People, please stop coming into my dealership thinking you're going to be at a ridiculously low payment, because you're not. You're not. So that's annoying. Another thing for people shopping for cars, if you're just a shopper and you have all intentions of just getting a price at a dealership, don't come in on a Saturday. Don't come in on a Saturday saying that you're just shopping, you just started your shopping experience, and you are just here pricing numbers. Because if you're not ready to buy, whatever number I give you today doesn't matter because you're not ready to buy. This is my Sephora palette contour visage contour palette, which I use. I love. Lasts me forever. Which I really don't use a lot, but I tend to somewhat use it. Like I'm like very again a very light makeup user. At least I hope to think that I am. I'm sure there's probably people that know me. They're like, Diana, you cake on the makeup all day. But I really don't. I just try to use it very lightly. Unless I'm having a bad day, then obviously I'm a cake. I'm a cake. Okay. I do use different brushes. These are not Sephora brushes. This is a Sephora brush. It's 61. See, there's a number on there. These are just crown brushes that I got at like TJ Maxx that are affordable. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna contour now. Contour. Contouring makes me look skinny. Oh, my mirror. Also, yeah, so for car salespeople that are going car shopping, the other thing is stop treating people just because we're in car sales. And I know the reputation of car salespeople come and are like, they're trying to rip you off. Luxury people cannot rip you off. Let's just be clear. You cannot rip off customers that come in through the door that are looking to buy a luxury car. You just can't do it. When it comes to luxury cars, people know more. They're fully knowledgeable on a lot of things that it's already going on. And it's harder. Like we're not making money off of the fact that, you know, we're selling you the car at a high price. No, like we literally have to be conscious of the fact that we're selling a particular car to you, and you're gonna come back as a one day, hopefully, customer again. So stop coming into the mentality that car salespeople are trying to rip you off, because that's not always true. I got a message from something on my weekly report. This is my Sephora palette, the blush palette. As you can see, this is my favorite one that I use because it's the brown one. Makes you nice and brown. But this is another Real Techniques brush. It's actually my favorite blush brush. Kind of mix up the 3 palettes just to get a different color. I don't overdo it with the blush because I want it to be very light, but I do mix it with my Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, my girl that I love so much, 5 Head Gang. And I use Chic Freak and Girl Next Door. Hey, Girl Next Door. The Chic Freak is the one I use. There.
It's okay. You can sit in the annex.
And then Girl Next Door, I finish closer to my eyes. And then I give it a nice little swoop down my nose. Because that glow has to be popping. I love highlight and I love Fenty Beauty. Okay, and now we'll move on to the brows, which it's really gone, but it's European Wax Center brow pen, sharpened pencil. It's medium. I'm rushing because I have to hurry up and get ready. So this is like the quickest makeup that I'm doing.
Yes. Guys, I'm leaving to pursue my lifelong dream.
I need tweezers. I don't have tweezers. I need tweezers. Okay.
See you on the red carpet.
Oh, this is when Andy's leaving.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to do. Cake. I always cake.
He's really good at dancing. He's a good speaker.
Caking.
But there's just
My
something there you don't want to look
HD High Definition Powder by Forever Makeup. It's the best. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's use this brush. So caking is basically you're putting this on to make your makeup last longer. And I always usually cake just under my eyes. I never really cake like some people cake their cheeks and do all that. I don't. I just cake my eyes, just the eye part, because that's where I have the lighter makeup. Okay, let's start my brows. Brows. I do this pretty fast because I need to go.
I get it. The male is a funny species.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions or like
How we feel, that's just
comments about
so instead of saying
concerns or anything like that when it comes to cars and buying cars and what you should expect and what you shouldn't expect, please let me know. My eyebrows are probably really crooked. That is a crooked line.
right back at you, girl. I'm gonna miss you too.
Andy's from the generation that thinks they should all be famous. What happened to the generation that knew you shut up, did your work, and died quietly from a heart attack?
You know, what happened to that generation? Everybody thinks just because you're a millennial that you don't gotta work for things. Thank you. Forgot his name.
I pay to see him, but I don't have to because the park is free.
Sorry, I'm listening to The Office and they're talking about type of employees, and I work with a bunch of millennials. Oh, let's talk about the people I work with. I work with a bunch of millennials, and half of them never want to do nothing, and they feel like they should be getting paid more. And I'm a millennial. I am in my 30s, but I'm the old millennial generation. The one where we were taught how to work our asses off, and we get money for it, and we get recognition for it, not just because I was born one day and went to school for it, that I get recognition for being a good employee.
Dwight has been practicing karate for years. When we were dating, I would help him with his strength training. He would strap me to his chest in a baby Bjorn made for a
Probably horrible. There's probably bald spots, but I don't like to do too dark because I don't like to look crazy. Like, that's the one thing about my eyebrows. Like, I don't mind my eyebrows being shaded in. I just don't want to look like those people that are crazy that you can tell, like, there's no hair there. I just shaded my eyebrows. Like, that's what I do.
You're gonna watch me, right? Yes, I will. Sensei, you're not watching? Yeah, I'm watching. Just do it.
See, this eyebrow is weird because it's not straight down here. Like, it's growing weird. Ugh.
Watching?
I'm really actually looking to see if I can get my brows microbladed. I just haven't come across anyone that I've seen do good work, at least in the Westchester area, because it's very difficult finding people you can trust to touch your brows.
No. When Dwight insisted he wanted to receive his black belt in the place he loves most in the world. You see that? He's an odd guy, isn't he? Yes.
So the people I work with, at least some of them, not all of them, are like the salesmen that I work with. They're all old because they've been there for so long. They're older. Excuse me, they're not old. They're older. And they know the obviously in sales you have to sell your ass off because that's your income. You're selling yourself. But I work in a dealership where there's sales and service. So I work with a lot of service people too. And my service people, whoo, let me tell you, they're all fucking miserable. I mean, if anyone worked in a car dealership knows that salespeople are service people are like really like, because they get the brunt end of the work of if the car is messed up, it's like you built the car. Like, bro, I didn't build the car. And you people out there treating service people fucked up, chill out, because all they're doing is sending you the message that something happened. They're not the manufacturing company. They're not the ones that built the vehicle. Like, get that through your heads. It's annoying because I see some of the customers talk to these service people so disrespectfully, and I'm like, This is why I can't be in service, because no, thank you. Ain't nobody gonna come down here and be like, oh my god, my brakes and da. Bro, you're the one that drove the car. Realize that too. So stop treating these service people wrong. All they're doing is trying to help you. Shout out to all my service people if they're gonna be, watching this or not, because whatever. But I used to work in Toyota also, and they used to get treated just poorly as well. Like, it's just like, have some sort of common decency. Like, New Yorkers really lack common decency. They just feel like they could treat anyone any which way, and that shit drives me crazy. Like, have you lost your mind, bro? Like, what makes you think that you could talk to me this way just because you're spending a couple dollars here? Like, I'm still a human just like you. And that's the one thing about sales is, like, these people come in here, the people that make $1 million a year, $400,000 a year, $800,000 a year, and nickel and dime you. Oh, I want it to be $450. Oh no, I need another extra dollar, a couple dollars off. And yes, I hope you guys are hearing this and are embarrassed of yourselves, because it's embarrassing. And I get it. People have their own costs, and they have their own, like, stuff going on in their life, their own bills, kids in college. Because I know a few people that their kids are in college and they couldn't get a new car, which I get it. But, like, don't come in there knowing that you have a mortgage that's $1,000, you get paid $900,000, and you're still nickel and diming me so that you can get a car under like $400 a month, a $60,000 car at that. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? I just don't get people's concepts. I keep wiping my nose like I'm not wiping away my makeup.
Nationwide helps you invest for your future, Brad, so you can plan for retirement and save for college. Oh, that explains this.
So my lashes, they go kind of down. They literally go south down. They do not stay up for nothing. So I have to curl my lashes. Which, if anyone has any suggestions in regards to lashes, all natural lashes, and them curling besides going and get them, like, an extension or like the lash lift, I'd be greatly appreciated to hear, because my lashes just fall down. Buxom is one of my favorites, but right now my favorite mascara is Dior Shore, the iconic overcurl by Dior. Majority of my makeup comes from Sephora, so I'm sorry for those that I think that it's not. I'm a Sephora girl. I love Sephora. Although I'm about to start shopping at Ulta, because I hear Ulta has some shit and it's not as expensive. I just need to get a card for Ulta, like one of those point cards, because I got ridiculous points at Sephora. So that's the reason why I stick to it. I'm a loyal type of customer. So yeah, other thing with where I work in selling cars, I'm a woman in this industry, and it's hard because you always get the customers that are always trying to be like, oh, they know more about, the car, they know more about the business, and I've been doing this for X amount of years. I really want to be like, if you know so much about it, why are you not selling cars? I'm selling the car. Let me do my job. So that's kind of annoying, always getting that kind of man to come into the showroom to make you feel like they know more about the business or the car itself. And I just sit there and I let them talk. As soon as they're done talking, I'm like, okay, you did your job for me. You did my job for you. You saved me a lot of time. Now I'm gonna go over the car. Since you know so much, there's no reason for us to go over it anymore. So just so you know, I let my mascara dry, because I know my I look probably like super plain. And I'm gonna wipe away the excess of the, what's it called? My setting powder. Okay, brush away the excess. Look at all that excess. Wow. see it? I see it. Anyways, brush away the excess, and then I retouch my face up with my blush because I feel like I look so white. Like, ugh. I hate being white looking. Like, I like to be nice and bronze. That is my dog that you guys are hearing. Okay. Letting my mascara dry. So yeah, so that's where I work. I sell cars. I gotta get this hair done. I washed it earlier last night, and now it needs to get retouched up with my curling wand because there's a mop on my head. I gotta go help out breakfast with Santa with my daughter, who's gonna be the elf. I'm gonna show you guys pictures. It's the cutest thing ever. She's 14 and is gonna probably hate it. And that's really it when it comes to my makeup, except for just lathering on more mascara. Because my eyes are so Asian-like. People might be like, are you Asian, Diane? Everyone asks me if I'm Asian. And I do have a little bit of Asian in me, which when we get to know each other better, I'll disclose more information. I'm sure other people are like, Diana, shut up. Where are you from? Let my other fucking people know, okay? Excuse me. Oops, I cursed. I'm sorry.
So you're talking to Wallace earlier. Is he gonna offer you the manager?
I don't think you're allowed to curse on YouTube. At least I don't think you are.
Yeah, right. I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
So yeah, so today me and my daughter are gonna be working breakfast with Santa. She's gonna be the elf, and I'm just gonna be helping with the breakfast to these people that are coming into our dealership. Oh, I feel like I look so cakey.
Big day for you. Big day for you. Thank you. Love the belt. You know, I don't know anything about karate, but I have broken a few boards in my day. Diving boards. At my family pool in Reading. I was an obese child. I never talk about that here, but Nard Dog's out of here, so letting it all hang out. This is exciting. You're finally gonna get to go out and flap your wings.
See, I look like I have eyes now. Got a cake on the mascara.
I doubt you'll make it. Very few do.
Okay.
Be a star, but listen, you've saved up
Anywho,
money to take a couple of years and pursue your dream and have some fun, right?
next thing
No,
I
just
do.
apply for more overdraft protection.
And if anyone's watching and noticing like the smallest things about me,
Please, I have known you for years and I've seen you before.
my chin
Dear God,
shakes.
on your day job.
It shakes out of nerves. It shakes out of just waking up. I think right now it's just shaking out of just waking up because I did wake up not too long ago.
You're bad.
And I'm somewhat like kind of shy in front of the camera because this is still only like new to me. Don't worry, like I was talking to my future editor, and she is going to be helping me with like the future stuff when we get like a lot more. Oh, look at my eyebrow though. Why didn't nobody say my eyebrow was looking like this? Okay. Yum. Whatever. My eyebrows probably look crazy. Again, this is like the fastest makeup ever. So yeah, so I spoke to my editor, my future editor, and
Justin. Marriage? Oh, okay. Look, maybe you should.
she was explaining to me, because I have a laptop, I just don't ever use it,
It's a better idea.
how it's probably better for me to do my editing on my laptop. So, by the way, this is Kylie Lip Liner, if you can see it or can't see it, whatever. It's Kylie Lip Liner True Brown K. I have the actual lip gloss as well because it comes in a package, but it's way too dark for me. I'm more of the nude with brown mixed into it because I like that brown to tan color. And this is Selena by MAC. I never shop at MAC. Lipstick Amor Prohbido. This is the Selena brand. I have this one and Como la Flor. I only got a few colors because I wasn't sure if I really wanted the whole collection. So I just got a little bit of the collection from Selena, although I'm a big Selena fan. So, see, it's a brown. I like Selena. It's very pretty. And then finally, but not least, because I feel like my eyes need a little bit of color, I use my palette. I do have other palettes, I just don't really use them. And just to give myself, because you know, they say pink and or red or like anything like that makes your eyes look like you've been like awake, or like it brings more, yeah, more like of awake color to you. And so something really quickly, like my palette right here that has many pinks in it, is 1, 2, 3. The only thing I'm missing is eyeliner, which I cannot find because I think my daughter took it from me. But eyeliner would finalize the look. And thank you guys for getting ready with me. I'm on my way to work now. I have to go get dressed. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it wasn't too lengthy. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you guys would love to see next time, or love to talk about, any suggestions. Again, I work in the car business, so anything would help. Like, comment, or subscribe, guys. Thank you for watching.